Hello everyone and welcome back to my heavenly babies. My name is Angel and I am back today, as you see, to do an unboxing. And I am sitting down again to do this because my back is still hurting. I hope you can hear me because I am under the air conditioner. It is very hot here, so I do have to have the air going, so I hope and pray you guys can hear me. But anyways, this is another trade for trade. So I got this one and I'm going to be doing a baby for another friend of mine. And but that one won't be done for a while because she knows I do have 5 pre-orders before hers. 3 of them I've got almost done. They're 3 vinyls. Then I'm going to be working on a silicone and hope to have those 4 done by the end of this month. And then I'm going to be starting one in July, and that's that trade for trade for the Levi I got. That's another silicone I'm going to be doing for another friend of mine, and then hers. Then it'll be the one that's going to go for the trade for this one. So I probably won't be starting hers till like the end of July to August. And of course, then it takes like 6 to 8 weeks from there. But she said, no rush. She said, hey, the longer you wait, the more exciting it is, right? And she understands I'm one person and I've got pre-orders before this had come up. But there was a baby she was really looking for, a specific, I'm not going to even say what it is. Once I'm done with it, I will share the video of that if that's okay with her, which I always do. And then she'll get it, so you guys will know that when I get to it. But it was something she was looking for and it worked out. So yeah, I'm excited. So what I'm going to do is I had to wait. I got this box and I had to wait for my husband to get home to unbox it for me, to take everything out because my back is just too bad. So I've got the labels covered, everything. I'm going to have him take everything out. We're going to lay it on the boppy and then I will be right back. Okay, first off, I just wanted to show you guys how pretty the presentation is when I open the box. This is what I seen. Very, very cute. We do have a little girl here, you guys. So yeah, I'm just excited. So my husband now will get everything out, put it on the boppy, and I'll start on, unwrapping everything. So just give me a moment. All right, you guys, I'm back, and look at how pretty everything looks. Look at this beautiful blanket. How pretty. The one I'm doing the trade with is Taylor Hoke, I believe is how you say it. I'll have it on the screen. Any more information on her, like I don't know if she has a YouTube channel, so I will put that up. If she does, I will ask her and put it on the screen there. But we became friends off of a Facebook group. And like I said, there's a certain baby she was requesting for trade for this, and I happen to have something she was looking for, and I'm going to be painting that one. But yeah, she's pretty excited. And like I said, she understands I have other work ahead. When this one came up, that I already had work going on, and I'm working a little slower due to my back. But those who wait, great things come, right? And so she understands, everybody understands, that things take time, especially when you're one person, and things can happen in life. So thank you all who are working with me, but I am getting things done. I've got, like I said, 3 of the vinyls almost done, and then I'll be getting onto the silicone I'm working on, and then after that it'll be another silicone for the trade for my Levi, and then I'll get to this one. So we'll just see what happens, but I'll keep Taylor posted on everything because we're friends. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and open. I'm excited. I do have the COA underneath the blanket here. We'll go ahead and open the gifts first. They are wrapped so pretty. Taylor, thank you. It says thank you on the wrapping paper, and she wrapped it with gold ribbon. So pretty. I hope you guys can see everything good. I hope my husband set up it good. Let me just look. It's so hard with my back, but I just want to make sure that you guys can see everything good. But okay, let's see what we got here. And like I said, we do have a little girl here. Look at this beautiful bubble romper, like a little dress romper. Oh, is that ever cute? And this is a little me, 3-month. This baby is like around a 0 to 3 month size baby, I believe. So yeah, look at this. This is adorable. It's definitely going to be newborn to 0 to 3. But I love this. It's so pretty. It's got little pots on it with flowers, and flowers on the little dress part. And it is a little like romper onesie type thing. So cute. Taylor, thank you. And then we've got the next one here to open, and I want to do it pretty, but it's so hard to do with my back hurting. Like I said, it's hard to unwrap things, but it's like when we're little kids, we just rip into them, right? I'm not going to be able to save this paper, I don't think. Very pretty paper though. If I can save some, I will. Yeah, it looks like I was able to open this one a little bit better. All right, and here's the next one. We have another little romper. It's pink and white stripe, and it's got a little cactus on it with a little face done in like a soft green and then a darker green in the pot. So cute, and a little yellow flower in the hair of the cactus. So cute. I love that. So adorable for summer. And it's pink and white stripes with little bows, and it snaps down. And this one also is a 3-month, and it's a Carter's. So cute. Thank you, Taylor. All right, and then we've got a couple really cute diapers here. They're Christmas diapers. I love these. These are the Grinch, and it is the dog. I can't remember the name of the dog. I'll put it up on the screen. I just can't. I drew a blank on the dog. But anyways, those are really cute, Taylor. Thank you. And I believe these are size 1 probably. They look like a size 1. But adorable Christmas diapers. I love those. And then we have got a beautiful purple headband. Look at this beautiful headband, you guys. Look at that big purple flower. And it's got a wider band. That is gorgeous. A lavender color. And then we've got a it is magnetic pacifier for this baby. So cute. And it's blue with pink on the handle. Adorable. And then she said she sent something special for me, and I see what it is. We got some bath bombs here. Boy, am I gonna enjoy that. It says mermaid goods, so we got an awesome bath bomb. I believe what it is. Yep, spins, bubbles, dances. How cute. That'll be a lot of fun because I've been doing a lot of hot baths for my back, and I love a bath. So thank you so much, Taylor, for these beautiful bath bombs. I'm excited. I haven't done a bath bomb in a long time, so this will be very enjoyable. Thank you. All right, now we will get on to the baby. Now, I don't even have a name picked out for this one yet. I did think of a few, but I always put it up on the screen, so I'm not sure how. I might have to just break this if I can. I'll have to grab the scissors. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to grab the scissors. Give me one moment. Okay, so we'll just cut this. I think it goes all the way around. Yep. Gosh, this blanket is just so big and so beautiful. Taylor, thank you so much, sweetie. All right, let me make sure I'm still recording. It's so hard to do this, you guys. Oh, my back. But I'm, working and still keeping going, just working a little slower and grateful to God. Just things happen in life, and, oh, we got another one here. Things happen in life, things come up, and I've been, dealing with some depression and stuff because of it, but God is good, and whenever something happens in your life, when the storms hit, we're supposed to continue to praise Him in the storm and know that the rainbow will come. We go through things for a reason, like my son, when he had been working for a full year and then took off a week for his birthday, and he was sick the whole time. He was planning to go to Graceland, you guys, to see Elvis's shrine, his home, and it didn't work out. He got sick, like he got off on a Sunday, and Monday started his vacation. The week of his birthday week. His birthday was the 29th of May. He turned 27. And him and his fiance were going to Graceland, and he got sick the very next day before they were, going to leave. I don't remember what day they were going to leave, but, I think God stopped it for a reason, and he didn't get better till just about 2 days before he's supposed to go back to work. But, hey, things happen, and he said that's okay, and he felt the same thing, that God stopped it for a reason, and, we got to just go through those storms because God knows what's best for us. He definitely does. But how cool would that have been to see Graceland? I want to go there someday. This blanket is phenomenal. Oh my goodness, Taylor, how pretty. So let's see if the baby, yes, the face is wrapped. So we'll go ahead and just open. Aw, look at her in this adorable dress. It looks like, oh gosh, it looks so vintage. I think this is a vintage dress. Oh my goodness. This blanket might even be vintage. I'm not sure. She'll have to tell me. If she tells me, I will put it up on the screen if the blanket is vintage, but it's got all these flowers and butterflies and everything done in all these pretty soft colors, so pink and blue and purple and yellow, and then it's ruffled all the way around, and then on the other side it's got it looks like Winnie the Pooh. It's got honey. Yeah, it's a Winnie the Pooh blanket. I don't know if this is vintage or not. I believe it is because it's Winnie the Pooh. Look at this other side, you guys. Oh my goodness, how cute. Let me flip that over so I can show you guys that. Boy, this baby is weighted very nice too. Very good weight. So we'll flip it over. Look at that, you guys. I'm actually going to turn it the right way so you guys can see this. Isn't this adorable? I hope you guys can see this okay because, like I said, it's tough on my back to do it. Look at, he's eating honey. Winnie the Pooh is. And it's got the butterflies and the pot and all that. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, I love this blanket. So cute. And then here she is, like I said, and I believe this is a vintage dress. I really do. It looks very vintage. I believe this is. Yep, I believe this is vintage. Thank you so much, Taylor. What a cute little dress. And then she's got on a onesie underneath it that's pink with cherries. Just perfect. But oh my gosh, I love the vintage dress. Now let's look at her. Look at these adorable baby feet. I hope she is in frame. Again, I gotta get up again. Oh, it's so hard to do this, you guys. After I'm done, I'm definitely gonna have to rest because, yeah, this isn't feeling too good. Let me draw her in more. Wow, she is stunning. I'll put up at the end who is the artist of this baby. I just, got this one out of her collection. It does feel like it was done with heat set. It does have the texture to it, slight texture that they do with those heat set paints. She feels beautiful. Very beautiful art to her. The veining, mottling, the creases, her nail beds. Oh, wow, she is stunning. And definitely a baby I've been looking to get. I downsized like 12 babies out of my collection, you guys, and I do have one for sale right now. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. That one is the Jude. It's a replica, but it was done artist painted by Monica Morris, and she's beautiful, just stunning. Just like I said, just trying to downsize a little bit, and I just was, downsizing babies I really didn't do a lot with, and that one was brand new. I got that one for my birthday and just did one changing on it, and that was it. So it's brand spanking new. She's a beauty, and she's coming in that beautiful outfit that you see in that photograph there. She will come in that beautiful, pretty dress with the bloomers, the little barefoot sandals, and the little cream mitts, and just what you see in that photograph. She's coming with that. The Lovey is brand new, and the pacifier, that's what she comes with, and wrapped in a pretty blanket. So yeah, if anybody's interested, she's $200 shipped in the US, you guys. That's a steal of a price. So definitely grab that if you are interested. But anyways, yes, this baby, oh my goodness, the nail beds are gorgeous. It's sealed so good. It's not shiny. I don't see any paint rubs, nothing. She said the baby was fine, and I'll say who the artist was when I'm done here. So let's take off the diaper here. Oh, my back is pulling. I gotta try to get a little bit closer here. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. It is Max. That's right. Cassie Brace, I believe. I'll have to look at that. Look at the COA. I might be saying it wrong. But what beautiful painted hair. Wow. All these baby fine hairs coming along. You guys, I want to learn to paint like this. I do thicker strands. I'm new at painting hair. It is what it is. You got to learn somewhere. I know if I drew the hair, I could get it more like this. Drawing it would be easier, but painting, I know I could eventually do that because I am an artist, but I think eyebrows and painted hair are the hardest to do and to learn. I've got the eyebrows are getting much better when I do the eyebrows. I've learned a technique with that. But the hair, I would love to do this style painting hair. It is just gorgeous. And I can see that it's just thin strands that you're doing, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to practice and practice and practice and learn how to paint this beautiful for hair. Gorgeous, baby. Look at her. She is stunning. She's got painted eyebrows and rooted lashes. Let's see how she takes her passy. Let's see. Yep, she takes that really good. Oh, she's adorable. Weighted really well. I believe she said like 8 pounds. Her head does go back, as you see, and she crunches in good, but she is a beauty. I am not able to get her up to the camera, you guys, but I will have photographs of her, for you guys to see. I'll take photographs, but isn't she stunning? Let's see if I can draw in just so you can see that hair. Look at that hair, you guys. Isn't that stunning? Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Look at her fingernails, what I can show you, her feet. Stunning, stunning baby. I am so happy to own her and to do a baby for her. So not only does she get a trade with me, but it's going to be my art on it. So I am excited about that for her to get a piece of my art, because she doesn't own any of my art. All right, the COA. So let's see, am I saying that right, who this is? I don't know why I said Cassie Brace. I think it is. Let's see. Oh, and Laura Eagles. I'm sorry. Laura Lee Eagles. I don't know why I said Cassie Brace. This is a Laura Lee Eagles. Here is the COA right here. She is number 247 of 1400 limited edition. And it is the Max, Baby Max. So yeah, there's a COA, and it's got the nice, what is that? The stamp on there, the gold stamp. So hopefully you guys can see that. And then we've got a little card here, I think is the artist. Yep, Cherries. Let's see. Cherry's Little Blessings is the artist of this one. Let's see, I can probably get this up for you guys. There is the artist of this beauty. Oops. Whoopsie whoops. Right there. And the COA. So yes, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Taylor. I adore her. Yes, what a cutie pie. Oh, she is so adorable, and the blanket and everything is so adorable. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. What I'm gonna do is right there on the screen next to her, I will put up what this little girl's name's gonna be, so everybody help me welcome her to our nursery. Like I said, I have downsized a lot of my babies, and I was more than happy to introduce this one, and I've always liked the Max, so I was so happy to get my hands on this one. Thank you, Taylor. I really appreciate it. She will blow everybody a kiss. Mwah. Her first kiss to all her aunties and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, and all of her little cousins. I love you guys as well. Mwah. But remember who loves you the most. That is God. And we always got to make sure to turn to him, and, you know, in the good and the storms, we need to turn to him always. I thank you guys for the continued prayers. I really appreciate it. I need it because, like I said, my back has been pretty bad. I do get some good days, so things are starting to calm down. I just have a lot of spasms going on, and the sciatica is really inflamed and hurting, you know, so it does, you know, take time from that fall. It was only on Mother's Day, so it's not that far, that, you know, not that long ago, about a month now, and it does take time to heal. You know, they say it takes like 2 months to heal from something like that, you know, so each and every day I'm getting better, and I'm still working on all that, but thank you guys for your prayers. And there are some other personal things going on, like I said. I sure could use some prayers. God knows what it is. I would appreciate it, because I've been, you know, pretty sad and pretty depressed. It's hard. We're still human, and even though my faith is in God and I know that everything will get better, it's, you know, it's still hard though, because we're human beings. You know, it's still really hard, but we just got to keep our trust in God. So many prayers are much appreciated, and I'm praying for all of you guys as well. And I thank you guys. So everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.